I don't want peace. I want problems always.
This guy, one of the characters in Massacre used to laugh. Hallelujah, he. And Eno used to go, Eno, no, Eno. But I'm trying to go to sleep, right? And it's late. I never get to go to sleep on time. And so many days I stay up all night. Being the family leader and having to deal with the family business is analogous to being Michael Corleone. Michael Corleone, and very often when I come before you, I like to make myself look as pretty as I can, but I found out that just looking natural, right? Natural, showing my little missing here, putting on my intellectual sunglasses for you is just as good as putting on some makeup and redoing the color of my hair and getting a beautiful haircut. And it's good to see your leader in his natural form from time to time. So tonight I was trying to go to sleep and I said something I wanted to tell my people that I haven't told them. Something I want to tell my people. I wanted to ask them to please stop oppressing me. Stop trying to undermine me. Stop trying to sabotage me. Work with me and get me out of your business. Get me out of your affairs. The sooner you get me out of your affairs, the better it's going to be for you and for your family and for your wealth and for your children and for your health. Because I have so many scores to settle. So many family business to settle, and this year every family business must be settled so that I can relax and I can prepare to go and see Jesus. So I thought to myself, what is it I forgot to tell you all? I know what I forgot to tell you. I forgot to tell you that here I am going by the civil procedure rules, Rule 3.7, Rule 3.8, making an appeal to the Chief Justice, making an appeal to the Acting Chief Registrar, and making an appeal to Miss Michelle John Theobalds in St. Lucia, all of whom have implicit and explicit authority to act on the behalf of the Chief Justice and to give me the permission that I'm asking for in order to help me to facilitate that I may not be so, that you talk about a fair playing field. You want Europeans to give you a fair playing field. You want Chinese to give you a fair playing field. But when it comes to you and us against one another, the playing field is never level and it's never fair. Since October, you refuse to allow me to file by electronic means. You refuse to let me to file by fax. I devised a mechanism to get my documents printed on in country and to have someone to file it for me before the court. And I paid lots of money, money cometh, and money doeth. And money makes things happen. Money makes the world go wrong. And I put out some money now. I put out money in October. And I got my matters before the judge. And I needed one simple little matter to be taken care of. And that is the matter of the affidavit of service. Because when it comes to men and to women, even the justice herself said that. She said, Mr. Lander, the other party can always say they did not receive your service by email. And she's so truthful because our people do not have ethics. Our people do not abide by the code of professional conduct. And since October, I paid a man to provide the process of service for me. And since October, I don't know where the affidavit of service is for me to present to the court to show that I gave process of service to Silma Dupini and her gang. Since October. And I sent a second set. And yet I am yet to receive or to be told that that proof of service, process of service, have been returned to the filing clerk and documented in the docket of the case. Some of you wonder why I'm so handsome, why I'm so articulate and interesting. You know, the damn heat is on 73 and it just came on. I had to go and take its butt down to 69. If only you understood what our light bill, water bill, and even now our gas bill has been this past winter. I think I've given instructions to the other base to turn down the temperature to 50. I don't care what clothes you gotta wear to stay warm, but we need to save. We need that money. We need the money. When you fight in war, you gotta have money. You can't wage war without money. In this world, you can't be free without money. In this world, you can't move up. You can't aspire to anything without money. So I've spent lots of money on these cases, lots of time. 12 years is a lot of time. That's half a generation plus 2. And 8 years is 2 years away from a generation, and those people cannot come to me. They've got to come right this time. You understand, brother minister? They got to come right, because they ain't came right. They ain't never came right. And that is a common practice amongst our people. Because you see, they fraternize with one another. They get together at the watering holes and they speak about the businesses of their clients without attorney-client privileges. And they make deals. They make deals to deny a client of victories. Okay, don't worry about me and my drinking. I am resigned to see Jesus or Allah or it or Buddha, whomever it may be. But before that time's come, all scores have to be settled, and they have to be settled in 2023. That is why I cannot sleep at night. If I ever have to share with you the kind of things that goes through my mind at night time, the people that I think of, the things I don't want to call them conspire, but you know, you have to plan, you have to run scenarios. If this, then that. It's really logic. You know, how do you carry out an operation and the operation will be successful? And I've always believed in my life, in my movies. You see, I also believe that my real calling is to be a director and to make movies and to make videos and to be a minister of propaganda and those type of things. And I believe as time goes by, I'm getting closer and closer to that. But I forgot to tell you all, since October, I cannot get somebody marry me. You can marry moi. Moi ni pou démarrer comme un garçon. Moi ka aller démarrer comme moi. Puis là ouais moi arrivé Dominique. Moi ka arrivé Dominique et puis yon sac poudre zombie et puis deux gros bouteilles bouteille sang, et puis ça ou ka kiye bouteille glo zombie, et puis 3 bouteilles glo moun mort, et puis là ouais moi oui Dominique tout bagay kay croisé, zo parle moi là. Zo pa vle moi vini là garçon. Ba moi ça moi vini chaper ça moi même vini là. Et puis tout bagay c'est kay bon. Don't even talk about the mercury. Don't even speak of the mercury that I have and I can access. And when we come with the zombie powder, the zombie water, and the water of the bathing of the dead, that is it. My friends, I ask you to please untie me. Give me my affidavits of service and lodge them in the courthouse for me so that we may have peace and harmony. Peace and harmony. My ladies and my gentlemen, I ask you to give admonition unto the councils and to the professionals and to guide them to be more professional and to be more fair with the people, the poor people, that people may be able to afford legal counsel and to get their matters solved. Everyone does not have the tenacity and the ability and the strength of His Holiness Pope Emmanuel I. You see, the Pope doesn't matter now. It doesn't matter if he wrong, if he right, if he lose, if he win, but he know one thing. He's going to win. By hook or crook, he's going to win because he was born to win. And all of the facts and on the law are on his side, and the only way he can lose is for somebody to marry him and to change the facts and the rules around. But that's not going to happen, because they did it once, they did it twice, they did it 3 times. 3 times and you are out. 3 strikes, you are out. So I came back to tell you, you have to approve for me to file by Rule 3.7 and 3.8 and make arrangements for payments, and then I can spend all this extra time to get service to the other side, or the other side can simply make a gentleman's agreement, a professional courtesy to accept service by email or by Dropbox. And if they don't want to, it's okay. They don't have to. They don't even have to talk to me. I have made so many attempts to speak to them, but they have not reciprocated. I don't know, maybe they are scared of me. I don't see any horns in my head. I don't see any vampire teeth. But if people are scared of me, they're scared of me. I rather to be feared any day than for people to come in my face and pretend that they love me or they like me. Whatever you all are doing to marry me from getting my affidavit of service before the court, stop now. Stop today. And if you don't, mwen ka ale dekale ou garçon. I'm going to decale you. I'm going to decale you. That is, you finish. You just decale. And if you don't believe me, keep it up. Mwen ka decale you. Mwen ka ale dekale you. Mwen ka dekale monsieur garçon. Mwen ka ale dekale madame sa. Si ou ka mawe mwen, mwen ka de ou deba ou pale de mawe mwen, ou ke wè sa kay fet? Ou ke wè sa kay fet? Ou ke wè? Ani wete tout ale, wete tout ale, pi ou ka wè sa kay fet? Mwen ka dekale tout bagay. E pi ou kwe mwen te mal an chou? Ou kwe mwen te mal? Ou kwe mwen te ni peskway? Mwen ka ni pale. E pi pale mwen pa ni a yen dey. Me tout ale ou kay we pou kou Ki manye la we nom ki diw ise nom voodoo, ise nom obia, I diw pou chape, kite, demawe, et puis ou pas demawe, ou que ça ka fait, ou que ça ka fait. Anyway, you all have a good life, a good day. I'll see you all very soon. Very, very soon, you know. As a matter of fact, I might be down the road from you. You don't even know. You just seen me show up in your office and you're scared. You calling the police. You calling security. You say, boy, mister, take out, mister, come out. Boy, come out there, boy. Boy, come out there. Boy, tell mister to come out there. Anyway, I promise in the coming weeks that I'm going to take pride in my appearances. I'm going to have a beautiful haircut. I'm going to start wearing some lovely suits, some lovely ties before I address you so that you can continue to become more and more in love with me because I know you want to love me. And when you want to love me, you want to admire me, you want to pray for me, you want me to succeed. And that I appreciate so much. You don't know how much I appreciate that. If it wasn't for you, if it wasn't for your faith, if it wasn't for your strength, I would not sit up here this late at night. I would not stay up late at night thinking about you. I would not be having visions about the Kempinski and Jungle Bay and what is going to happen to our economy and to our people and how badly in the last 60, 70 years our area of the world which we inherited from slavery is being given away as part of a Chinese hegemonic plan to encroach on the United States of America. And these are the kind of things you just don't want to do. You don't want to choose the Chinese over the Europeans or the Chinese over the United States. This is our country. This is our part of the hemisphere. But anyway, I'm not going to speak about that much tonight because in the coming months of this year, you're going to hear about the real rollout of the Macandal movement and of the church and of the spirituality and of the politics. I tell you, it is so heavy, I get tired just thinking about it. And one man has to do all that. I tell you, one man. It takes a great man to do great things. Like Jesus before me, like John the Baptist before me, like Muhammad before me, like Pol Pot before me, like Ho Chi Minh, like Chairman Mao, Xi Jinping, even Vladimir Putin. He's great too. Donald Trump. Oh yes! Donnie, Donald Trump. Grab them by the You see, he still won when he said that. So don't blame me now. Don't be mad at me. Grab them by the. Don't you want to be grabbed by your? Anyway, I hope you're having fun. Life is too short. Don't take yourself too serious. You see, I don't take myself that serious, even though I'm the most serious person that you can ever meet. But I don't take myself too serious because God is in me, God is with me, and the power of God with which I work has never failed me and will always succeed. It will always succeed. God bless you. I bless you with the God power within me. And I say, I want to see you soon. I want to hold you. I want to embrace you. I want to kiss you. And I want to let you know that you have my protection.
I don't want peace. I want problems always.